Greetings, I am not Mac4Day, but you can call me that anyway. No Man's Sky just had patch 1.23, so today I'm going to be reading through the patch notes and demonstrating what I can. I can't demonstrate everything, of course, because some of it's like, just really technical changes or bugs that are making things not happen anymore. I can't really show you something not happening. But the things that, like the major things that have changed that I can show you, I will do. So the first one I'm going to get started is they increased the yield from AMUs, autonomous mining units. So I've got some emerald here. I'm on my home planet. So I got some emerald right here. So I'm going to build an autonomous mining unit. And hopefully by the end of this video, it'll be ready to harvest, and we'll see how much we get out of it. They used to only give like 20, and I heard a rumor that now they give 99, so we'll see if that's true. See if I get 99 emerald out of there. The other major changes that I can demonstrate center around the vehicles, of course, and specifically the Colossus one. Let me change the color of this. It's bugging me. I think that's the same color as those. Okay, so let's see. They supposedly changed the camera view for the Sentinel. It specifically says Colossus camera further back when moving at speed. So yeah, oh good. Yeah, it is zoomed out a bit more. It used to be really clunky and hard to move around in the Colossus, but uh-oh, I got a gorge here. I gotta make sure I don't fall down in it. So I'm gonna take the Colossus out. Yeah, it zooms out a lot better when you're moving faster. Let's try using the accelerator. Ooh, yeah, look at that. When I accelerate, it really zooms out. So that's really good. And let's see, it says Colossus camera further back. Exocraft lasers are better at aiming, so I'm going to go try mining this. I think I have some nickel out here. And there's just a tiny bit up at the top of there. So supposedly you can aim the laser up high better. I don't think I can reach it from here. I'm going to go around to the top of that cliff. And we'll see if we can shoot that nickel with the mining laser. This might be too easy. Well, if we can shoot it from here, it's pretty effective. Let's see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't want to fall off. Okay. So, yeah, it looks like I can aim the laser really high. You used to not be able to aim it high at all. So, I'm going to mine some of this nickel. So, yeah, it seems very effective at... Other thing they changed is the how much power the laser consumes. So my laser was full, I think. Here, let's go ahead and fill it and see how quickly it runs out. So the laser supposedly runs out slower now, but the thing they made weaker was the laser's less effective in combat. So in a little bit, I'm going to try fighting some sentinels and see how hard it is to kill them with the laser. Because another thing they changed about vehicles in general is it says sentinel drones investigate vehicle properly. So like before, unless I'm mistaken, sentinels would not even attack you when you were in your vehicle. So if they investigate the vehicle properly, I'm guessing that means that they'll attack me if I start destroying rocks and trees and animals and stuff in the vehicle. So we'll see if I can get the sentinels to attack me, and then we'll see how bad the laser is at killing them now. Oops. I knew I was gonna fall in a gorge. Oh well. I'll just get back out. And I'll start destroying some trees and see if we can get the sentinels to attack me. There's an animal. Guess I could try killing the animals. Sentinels seem to get really mad. You can aim higher with the laser now, but you really can't aim lower. Maybe the laser can't even hurt things now. Oh well, I made them mad. They're attacking me. I think that was a child, and that's the parent trying to attack me now. Man, I can't even hit them. Maybe they made it so that the vehicle lasers don't even do anything in combat. Or it's just doing so little damage I can't kill this creature. Or I'm just not hitting it. But, man, the sentinels are not even coming to investigate yet. So maybe I read wrong, and maybe they made it so that sentinels don't investigate you at all? That doesn't make sense. They probably just haven't noticed me yet, so... Oh, don't fall in the emerald. Darn it. The Colossus is definitely still pretty clunky. Controls. How am I going to get out of here? I may have to jump out and call the Colossus again. Let's get out of this gorge. Hopefully there'll be more sentinels up here. Okay, I'm not going near cliffs anymore. Let's see if I can kill these. Oops. See if I can kill these dinosaurs with the Colossus lasers. So far, I think I'm damaging them, but so far I haven't killed any animals. I definitely made these a lot weaker. Probably to force you to use the cannon, because probably nobody was using the cannon. They were just using the laser. Yep, you can kill things with the laser. And still no sentinels showing up. It's kind of weird. They said that they fixed sentinels investigating the vehicle, but that may actually mean that sentinels don't investigate the vehicle at all, which is kind of dumb. I thought they were going to make it harder, because a lot of people have been complaining. Well, there it goes. Mine laser ran out. It lasted quite a while, so they did improve that, improved how long the mine laser lasts, and they made it weaker in combat. But it appears, at least as far as I can tell, that they made it so that sentinels don't investigate you at all. Which, as I was saying, a lot of players complained that the game is too easy in the vehicle. And I was thinking they were going to make it harder, you know, like make it so that sentinels actually attack you when you're in the vehicle. So that you're not just like perfectly safe in the vehicle all the time, but they may have actually made it easier. Made the game easier by making it so that sentinels don't even look at you in the vehicle. Which I guess that's their design decision. If that's how they want the game to be played, make it like almost impossible to die when you're in the vehicle, which I really don't get, but oh well. So yeah, I'm killing all these animals and there's no sentinels coming at all. So I'd say it's pretty much assured that the sentinels don't investigate you in your vehicle anymore. Unless I see a sentinel, which I haven't even seen any since I fell in the gorge. There's probably none gonna attack me. It's almost like the sentinels don't even exist when I'm in here. Okay, well, okay, what else? So we looked at sentinel drones investigating vehicle. Colossus cameras further back, that worked good. Exocraft mining lasers can be aimed up. but they can't be aimed very far down. Um, it also says it's harder to go underground in Colossus. You can't sink like through the ground. Oh, there's a sentinel. Let's see if it... Okay, so I made it mad. Yep, it's attacking me. I'm taking damage. And so it is possible to be attacked by sentinels while in the vehicle. And yes, my laser's doing very little damage to them. I better get out and kill these before they call more sentinels. Whoa. Alright. I'm still looking at my vehicle. So, sentinels can attack you when you're in your vehicle, but they don't seem to investigate when you destroy things in your vehicle. So where was I? So it's less likely to sink in the ground in the Colossus. And it said it improved animation when exiting the Colossus. I haven't used the Colossus much. It looks about the same as other vehicles. I don't know what the problem was, animation exiting vehicle, but it seems fine to me. Like I said, mining lasers use less fuel, but they're less combat effective. They fixed a white sphere in photo mode. Let's check that out. So before in photo mode, when you would back up a whole lot and get beyond the limits of photo mode, you would see this white sphere that would stop you and not... Yeah, I can still see it. So I'm not sure what they meant by fixing it, because you can still see this white sphere that is as far as you're allowed to go. So I'm not sure what the fix was. Maybe the fix was make it easier to see, because before it would flash very briefly, and now it stays as long as I hold the stick against it. So I guess that's the fix. Anyways. So here's another sentinel floating here. I'm going to see if I can destroy some stuff and get its attention. If it doesn't notice I destroy this tree, then we'll know that sentinels don't investigate vehicles anymore. Nope. I'm destroying stuff right by a sentinel. Oh, nope, now it's investigating. What's going on? Are you destroying things? Did you break something? Go sit in the naughty chair. I think it's investigating me, but not very much. I'm still destroying things. You better come and stop me. And they're investigating, but they're still not attacking me. They're scanning me. Usually if you destroy something while they're scanning you, they'll attack. But they're still not attacking. So, yeah, it definitely appears that sentinels still don't attack you when you destroy things in the vehicle, which I think is kind of dumb, but oh well, it's up to Hello Games if they want to make it that easy. Yeah, effectively they're not going to attack me, so we're done with that. I'm going to go through the rest of the patch notes. Most of the rest I can't really demonstrate, but I'll see what I can do. Otherwise I'll just read through it all, and then we'll check the AMU, and then we'll be done. This is my home planet, by the way, Mac Prime, and this is my base, which I named the Mac Hydroponics Laboratory. I'm going to fill it with Nip Nip once I get enough Gek Nip to plant it all. Anyway, okay, the patch notes. They optimized HBAO, which stands for Horizon-Based Ambient Occlusion, which I don't know what that means. I looked it up online, but it was very complicated, and I guess it has something to do with making the game look better, but I'm not sure what exactly. But there's that. PS4 frame rate can be kept at 30 frames per second. So they added this option on PlayStation 4, frame rate lock, which I guess was to help some of the lag or something. But I'm not sure. Some people were complaining about frame rate being low on PlayStation or something, but yeah, not sure why that was needed, but I guess I'll leave it on, and if I have trouble with lag or freezing, I'll turn it off. But oh well, there's that frame rate thing there for you. Um, Falling through the world when you exit the ship, that was a problem that I ran into. If you landed with your nose stuck in a mountain or something, and you got out of your ship, then you would fall through the world and be stuck underground. That happened to me at least once. It also happened when I exited the vehicle, so hopefully they fixed it for the vehicle as well as the ship. Freighter texture issue. I was in my freighter just a few minutes ago, and I noticed that they changed some of the textures for, um, like, bases. See, I have the wood texture for my base here, and I have that in my freighter as well. And, like, some of the walls that used to have texture on them don't have texture on them anymore, which didn't seem like much of an improvement to me, but whatever. Let's see. They fixed some freighter exploits. I guess people were buying freighters for cheap by trading in their old one, like basically getting bigger freighters for free. So they fixed the freighter exploits. You can no longer build the Exocraft terminal in your freighter, because if you did, it would like mess up the quests. So the specialist terminal, the Exocraft terminal cannot be built in your freighter anymore, because, well, that makes sense, because it's for building, vehicles that you only use on a planet, not in your base. They fixed ships spawning on each other. Somebody posted this on somewhere. I saw a picture of someone who saw two freighters smushed together, or not freighters, ships smushed together in a freighter. They fixed some crash physics and other game crashes. They fixed vehicle audio, which might be the sound effects in the vehicle or something. I'm not sure. I don't really tell the difference at all, but there's that. The user interface in HDR, I don't think I'm using high definition resolution, but they fixed the user interface for that. So there's that for you high definition people. T-shaped corridor, which I'm using a T-shaped corridor, so let's see if it looks any different. This is a T-shaped corridor. Wait, no, that's not T-shaped. That's a X or cross-shaped. T-shaped corridor is under structures. Here's T-shaped corridor. So they fixed something about it, which I never noticed anything wrong with it. So, wait a second. That doesn't look T-shaped. What? This isn't a T-shape, is it? Oh man, they said they fixed it, but wait. Yeah, that is a T-shape, because yeah, so you go that way. I was thinking that it was gonna go that way, but instead the T is this way. Whoops. So yeah, I'm not sure what exactly that changed, but T-shaped corridors are better somehow. They fixed some failed uploads on Steam. I'm on PS4, so I can't show anything like that. They fixed the Steam controller. Again, that has nothing to do with me. Ladder vanishing in bases. I can't show you that because I can't show you ladder not vanishing. But I have a ladder in my base, so I guess I can make sure that it's still there, which I know it is because I just saw it. Yep, there's my base. It's not vanishing. I mean, my ladder's not vanishing. Yay. frame lock. Yeah, we already did frame lock on PS4. They fixed something about Steam bases loading as well. Dying in permadeath, some kind of bug would happen when your inventory screen was open. I think some people thought this meant that it made it so you can't die while your inventory screen is open in permadeath, but I doubt that's the case because opening your inventory does not pause the game, so you probably still can die in permadeath even with your inventory screen open. It just won't cause a bug, whatever that bug was. There was a bug causing poor performance of the vehicle near predators. My home planet I don't think has any predators, at least not a lot, so I couldn't check that. But I don't think I ever had problems with vehicle performance near a predator, so I'm not sure exactly what that changed. But where did I leave my Colossus? Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's it. That's all the patch notes. So we will now go check my AMU. It is finished. It's glowing green. When the Pathfinder update first came out, they fixed another problem with AMUs, which would just make it so you couldn't take the resources out of them at all. It would say inventory full, even though my inventory is almost full, even though your inventory was not full. It would say inventory full and it wouldn't let you get the resources out of it. So they fixed that. So hopefully this will work, and hopefully I'll get more than 20 emerald. So here we go. Drum roll. 99 emerald. Sweet. I'm going to have to try using AMUs more if you can get 99 out of them. That's pretty sweet. So there you have it. That is patch 1.23, unless they put some more in that aren't in the patch notes I have. These patch notes are from the experimental server on Steam. So they may have changed some more. I haven't gotten the official patch notes yet, but I wanted to go ahead and show you all the stuff that looks like they changed. So there we are. That's No Man's Sky patch 1.23. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoy playing No Man's Sky. Catch you next time.